also known as the owner of the company FKL Enterprise that sells keropok lekor in Malaysia. As a small business located in Kampung 27, Kuala Terengganu. At the first month, FKL Enterprise is not going well because his product was very simple and too many competitors. After going through ups and downs, Encik Faizal finally found the solution to try to improvise his product by adding uniqueness in the product. After several try and error throughout the year, Encik Faizal finally reached his full potential of the product. To improve the business efficiency, he started to promote his product on social media and get a lot of attention across Malaysia. In 2016, after his business grew successful, he opened his own keropok lekor factory in Terengganu and several places across Malaysia. As for now, FKL Enterprise is one of the biggest company that sells keropok lekor in Malaysia.
As the employee of FKL Enterprise, this is our vision. Our vision is to be the one of the greatest keropok lekor company in Malaysia. Next, our mission is to manufacture keropok lekor in the highest best quality in Malaysia. Not only that, we also want to create a positive work atmosphere and use the best marketing strategy to promote our branding, which is FKL Enterprise, to make our employees productive and efficient. Now, let's move on to our plans. We have two plans, which is standing plan and single-use plan. Standing plan is that repeatedly happen in our organization. This plan has three elements, which is policy, procedure, and rules. First one, policy. Policy has four sections. First and foremost, policy. Privacy policy is to protect workers, company, and customer personal information, to establish and encourage transparency with our customers. Second, technology policies. Technology policies are established to determine what is and what is not permitted in terms of using internet for personal purposes. Thirdly, health and safety policies. This is to ensure our health of customer by produce a best quality product. Other than that, we also provide insurance to our workers, take care of our employees. Lastly, we have recruitment policies, which is to recruit a potential employees to work together to achieve our goals. Next, procedure. The procedure that we use to make keropok lekor, first, we locate sorts of fresh fish that has already been cleaned and divided into several types. Next, equipment that we use to combine corn flour with fresh fish by machine. Other than that, the ingredient was well being kneaded till it reached the size of keropok lekor that we want. The procedure of keropok lekor will roll it and shape it. Keropok lekor is also vacuum packed after being divided into a smaller pieces. Then we will distribute to our customers. That's why rules. Rules is about company record that must safeguarded by all employees. Every employee must maintain their good behavior, protects our company name. Then, any asset such as computer, printer, company cars, and others that damage, the employee must take responsibility of. Let's move on to single-use plan. Single-use plan to handle requirement specific situation. This is include project, program, and budget. After the effect of pandemic COVID-19, the business saw a decline in sales and have construct marketing scheme that will attract more customers. Some of the strategies to advertising at all social media platforms such as television platforms and other platforms. And also, we providing free samples to general public in a specific locations. Additionally, after MCO, or we call it as movement control order, we noticed that our employees no longer motivated to work. So, we decided to reduce work hour while also increase vacancy in an effort to improve company performance.
Yeah.
Next program, to increase awareness of our good among of Malaysians, we have sponsored a well-known television program. We also made a special appearance and display our product on television program and advertise FKL Enterprise Corporate Eco. Last, budget. Cost of production will get 15% of the company budgets to increase the production rate. 20% of the company's budget will go toward marketing expenses in an effort to attract more customers. Employees will receive a bonus equal to 2 months' worth of pay plus 10% of the budget of the business. 20% of the company budget will be allocated to other expenses in order to cover all the costs. This budget plan is intended to manage and coordinate the financial flow of the business.
I'm very astonished with FKL Enterprise in terms of organizing. You may wonder, what is organizing? Organizing is defined as the process of determining the tasks to be done, who in charge to do them, and how those tasks will be managed and coordinated. FKL Enterprise use 3 types of organizing, which is functional structure, product structure, and geographic structure. For functional structure, we have 3 managers. First, manager administration department. Second, manager marketing department. And lastly, manager product department. This manager make the whole company operation smoothly. The second type of organizing is product structure. Because we produce frozen keropok lekor, crispy keropok lekor, and fried keropok lekor, and dipping sauce of keropok lekor of product has been given to specific teams of group. So we have manager dipping sauce product, food products, and frozen food products. Last but not least, we have geographic structure. FKL Enterprise has built several branch factories throughout Malaysia in order to boost output and maximize the profit. So we have manager Southern, manager Central, manager East, and manager Northern.
Assalamualaikum, and I'm here to explain to you about the locus of decision making by FKL Enterprise. So there are 2 decision making. The first one is a program decision making, and the second one is a non-program decision making. For those who don't know, the program decision making involves the decision that have been made by the leader, and it's a repetitive and routine problem. Okay, so the first one is the program decision making. The first program decision making by FKL Enterprise is the rules and regulation. So, all the workers inside the company must follow the rules and regulation that have been set up by the higher up, but it may differ in some branches because due to their location. So, for example, the first rules and regulation is all the workers inside the factory must wear the safety uniform, to be precise. So, there are no serious or major injury inside the factory if something that happen. And the second rules and regulation is all the employee cannot disclose the confidential information inside the company to the third party because it may harm the company's reputation. The second program decision making is all the new workers inside the factory of FKL Enterprise must undergo a course to handling and use machineries. It is to make sure that all new workers will not do a mistake that will cause any accident inside the factory. The course itself will be held by the FKL Enterprise itself, and it will supervised by the senior that have a lot of experience in handling machineries. The third decision making is the standard operation procedure. It is to make sure that all the branches inside across Malaysia will finish all their tasks and the business will run smoothly.
So the second decision making is a non-program decision making. The non-program decision making is a decision that have been made by the incomplete information. So the leader cannot see the future that he decide. So the first non-program decision making is when the Malaysia start its pandemic state. When the Malaysia starts pandemic state, the company has faced really low profit and projection and led to this two decision that need to lay off some workers because some of the workers cannot attend to work to take care of their children, and it also helped to reduce the cost of production so the company could run and survive in that period. So the second non-program decision making is when the Malaysia starts the endemic state. So when Malaysia starts the endemic state, the company decide to make a recovery to recover their reputation. So the company decide a budget for their advertisement. For example, they hire the influencers to promote their product, so to attract customers and build their reputation that have been lost.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am here to talk about Faizal Keropok Lekor Enterprise motivation to be the best keropok lekor seller in Malaysia. So, Faizal Keropok Lekor Enterprise, as known as FKL Enterprise, uses the motivation expectancy theory. This theory has three basic individual perceptions. The first one is effort. The second one is performance. And the third and the last is reward. So, the first one, effort. The workers of FKL Enterprise put in their effort in their works to gain maximum performance in their workplace. As an example, the factory workers of producers of keropok lekor, they maximizes their effort in order to reach the daily quota that has been set by their managers. This effort will be recognized by the higher ups. The second one, performance. After the workers have put in their effort, the performance of the factory will go even higher. This will result in the higher ups willing to give a reward to them for their efforts given to the company. As an example, when the workers have put in their best in their work, the higher ups will give rewards such as bonus to their salaries, a vacation trip for the workers, and more. And the last one, when the workers have received their reward, they will be grateful for the reward that has been given to them. So it will result in the workers' motivation increasing even more to work even harder for the company. This will bring the company to the top because of the reward that has been set by the managers and the CEO and the higher ups and such.
Hi, I'm here to talk about leading or leadership in FKL Enterprise. Encik Faizal, which is CEO of FKL Enterprise, is using behavior theories. According to the Ohio State University studies, there are two critical behaviors, which is initiating, structure, and consideration leading behavior. For Encik Faizal, he is using consideration leading behavior, which we can call it as employee oriented. His employee oriented means the connection between him and his employee is really strong. It's just like friendship. Just like me and my classmates, we are friendships. we can say that Encik Faizal is highly consideration and highly structured. He is really determined with his job, but he also take care of his employees. I'm here to talk about controlling in FKL Enterprise. Controlling is a process that managers need to regulate the organizational activities to the employees, which means it can help the employees to make sure to achieve the expectation from the company and to determine their performance while doing their work in the business. FKL Enterprise is using 3 types of controlling, which is first, feed-forward control, secondly, concurrent control, and lastly, feedback control. For feed-forward control, FKL Enterprise need to make sure that all the input is in a good condition. Like they are producing keropok leko, so they have to make sure that the fish that they have bought from the supplier is fresh and in good condition to produce keropok leko. For concurrent control, the workers or the employees of FKL Enterprise need to make sure that there are no problem during the process of producing the keropok leko. Like there are no problem in terms of machine or lack of raw materials. And lastly, for feedback control, when they sold their product to customer, they need to get the feedback from the customer to improve their product, which is good or not. That's all.
It can be concluded the application management business on FKL Enterprise really benefits Encik Faizal business. It can also help Encik Faizal become more forward-thinking. As a result, having a good reputation among employees help the company achieve its goal of producing the finest keropok leko in Malaysia. Furthermore, the company employs a one-time use plan as well as standing plan to deal with obstacles and ensure that nothing goes wrong. Moreover, the employees and Encik Faizal have a close bond which make the business environment less stressful and earns Encik Faizal respect. It can prevent status quo and bullying in department itself. Aside from that, he will reward employees who meet the company's goal, which will motivate them to work harder. It will improve the products, performance and output while also rewarding employees. The application of this concept by the business owner will continuously improve his company's performance by concentrating on the goals in the development of business strategies while also bringing sustainability to the business itself.